Hello student, it's Tutor Man here, and I'm going to show you how to create a two-step opt-in form that converts at 80% with warm traffic. Yes, you heard correct, 80% with warm traffic. Now let's go ahead and do that quickly and easily. Let's add a new funnel, and now we're going to create funnel. Okay, I'm going to call this mentor opt-in, and I'll just call this mentor. Okay, let's do that. Create funnel. Come on, let's go. Fantastic. Now I'm going to model this funnel, this opt-in page that converts at 80% with warm traffic. Now we need to find the same opt-in template, and here it is. It's called free report opt-in. You beauty. Let's open in editor. Let's change the product image, and we just go over here and change the image URL, and I'm going to upload an image. Here we are. Choose our image. And select You Beauty, Cooking with Gas. Now with this opt-in, we're not going to have any advertising, so let's delete the advertising. The logo's up here. Okay, and let's delete that as well. I'm going to save what I've done so I don't lose that, and I'm going to delete this. Okay, fantastic. Now let's add in the header. Alright, let's go into my example here. And simply copy and paste. Okay, and I need to highlight, or I should say bold. Okay, important, get a coach or mentor. It's a little bit large. I want to have it on the same line, so I need to change the size of the font. So let's change that from 72 to 48 or to 62. 62 looks good, and save. Okay, let's go to investing in a business. Your beauty. As you can see, all I am doing is copying and pasting. Okay, I'm going to change the text size here. Okay, so I just need to change that. Wrong button. I zigged when I should have zagged. Okay, we've got 18 here. Let's change that to 24. Yeah, looks good. And let's align center. It's already aligned center, so that's good. That looks okay. We're going to change the report, and we need to perhaps change this as well. So let's change the text size here from 18 to 24. And just change that a bit. Beautiful, and save. Okay, I want to change something with this. See that? I can change that. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the original. Access this free training. What about instant access? No, we have to... My goodness. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I need to type in access this free training. So let's do that. All right, let's try that. Save. And looks good. Looks good. Let's save it. Okay, I'm going to copy this in. And put it in here. And it's simple headline text. Okay, let's edit that. It says 32. 32 is too big. Let's try 21. 24. 24 looks better. Okay, looks good. Let's save that. Okay, now if we look at that, that's symmetrical. How does it match? It's a very close match. Okay, so that should convert very, very well. And it looks good. All right, I'm going to save it. And we can test it. Let's have a look at the email. We need to connect our email sequence. So let's do that. I will connect my get response and then add to a campaign, and then I need to select my list, and this is Okay, I've got it here. Tutorman Value Series. I found it. It's connected. Okay, and then we can save that. All right, fantastic. Let's we can preview and also we can exit. Okay, and we can then test this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name of this. I'm going to call this Value Series Opt-in Tutorman and Value Series Opt-in 001. Okay, and I can also select a domain, and this is called tutorman.tutorman.com, so the subdomain there, so I can update that. You beauty, so this is now the new URL, and let's throw it in there to test it. Most important, get a coach or a mentor. Scroll down, what's the size? It's 100%. You beauty. So the key thing is, this is what we call the fold. So the majority of that is above the fold, and that's what we want. And then if they scroll down, they can see the extra line of text. You beauty. So let's test that. All right. Something didn't work. Let's fix it. Let's go and fix it. Let's go into Open in Editor. The fault is either with the way we've set this up with our email. Okay, that's fine. That looks good. Okay, we need to go into our Get Response to fix it there. Let's go to Get Response. Log in. Okay, I'm in my dashboard now, and I'll need to go into my campaigns list. Here it is, Tutorman Value Series. Click down here, campaign settings is what I want. And then, okay, I've got that. Profile. Permissions. Is I'm going to enable confirmed opt-in for email subscriptions, web subscriptions, and API subscriptions. Let's set up our thank you page. Okay. The best one, the one that I like for this is this one here. So let's use this one. Going to Open in Editor. Okay. Thanks. Here's the Tutorman Value Series. Just change this. How to create hot selling digital products in quick quickly and easily. Okay, I'm going to add an image and go to my images. I'm going to change the size. What about 250? Okay. And that's it. And then what I'll do is I'll add the link here. Okay, so I'm going to add the link. Save it there. And that looks good. Preview. If I click on that or that. Okay, so the reason that it goes back to the same page is because we didn't set up our thank you page. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fix the thank you page, and I'm going to add the domain, and I'm going to call this Tutor Man Value Series. Thank you. And I'm going to copy that and go back to our value series opt-in, change that. Okay, student, now what we're going to do is let's test that opt-in page. Okay, I'm going to add an email in here. Let's use this one. Okay, and we're going to access the free training. Fantastic. That's our thank you page. And now let's download the ebook and the video series. You beauty, it's working very well now. And also we can check our inbox. Within a few minutes we will receive an entry in our inbox very soon. Well, how about that? There it is. Confirm subscription. And let's have a look. Okay, we just need to confirm our subscription to that series. It'll also take us to that landing page. Everything's working fine. Always test your system to make sure it's working. And now in a couple of seconds, there should be another one coming up. There it is. And this is also, this is the link to take us to the page we want to redirect people to. So, all right, that sounds good. Okay, so everything's working sweet. I hope you enjoyed that training, and I look forward to showing you more in the next video. This is Leo Hockinen, also known as Tutor Man, helping people to help themselves.